Welcome to Al Bernstein Unplugged on Boxing. Here's Al Bernstein Unplugged.
Hi, everybody. Al Bernstein here to remind you that the new episode of Al Bernstein Unplugged is now available for you to look at on YouTube and or listen to wherever you get your podcasts, places like Google, Apple, Spotify, iHeart, all the places you get your podcasts. And on this particular episode, I'll be providing a preview to the fights that are coming up this weekend on Showtime Championship Boxing as boxing continues to get back into play after the pandemic. And we're also going to be talking with Dave Bontempo, a wonderful broadcaster and writer who has a very unique approach to both boxing and life. And in addition to being a great boxing commentator, Dave is also a very unique philosopher, if you will. And I asked him a question about life. And here's his answer. One of your greatest lines in history is when you said, look, in baseball, if you get a hit 1 out of every 3 times, you are a big success. In life, if you make the right decision 1 out of 3, people are calling you a failure. That's not fair.
Yes, and we took that to the 5 out of 8 stage,
Yes.
Which is how we live. And I believe if every 8 decisions you make in your life, if 5 of them are good, you're going to have a very prosperous life. 5 out of 8 is 100 wins in a baseball season.
There you go.
Something along that line. 6 out of 8, you're going to be in a Hall of Fame. 7 out of 8, you ended up in the clergy because you didn't have enough time to enjoy the things you should have. So, I tell people to try to keep it between 5.5 and 6. That'll be the best part of their life.
Unless you want to be a clergyman, in which case 7 out of 8 is where you're supposed to aspire to.
That's where you belong, but you have a different calling. You're in a different realm. But for most people, I think right between 5 and 6 is where you want to be.